In this fabulous outfit of jacket and jeans combo.
Yeah! Woo! He is truly a role model with his fly dance moves.
He is so fly, Diddy Dog.
I love you, Michael Jackson.
Me too! Woo! I wonder what he'll do with signature foxy dance moves for us.
I love speaking.
Ugh, you guys are so stupid. You're so embarrassing. But you tell the truth. Ow! That was truly foxy.
I agree.
Totally.
Turn toward us, Garrett.
Nice move, boy. Ow! You don't see a tucked shirt like that every day.
Totally once again.
I love you, Michael.
Good night, people.
That is it. I'm out of here.
Bye. Have a nice weekend.
I'm Shelby, and I am guest number 1. I'm Morgan, and I'm guest number 2. I'm Hannah, and I'm lead girl number 2. I'm Lexi, and I'm lead girl number 1. I'm Garrett, and I'm the host. I'm Cullen, and I'm one of the guests, and this is the What's Up with That show. Thank you for joining on the What Up With That show. Now introducing the Ooh-Wee Girls. And our first guest, Cullen King. You suck! Shut up, Mom! And the one and only Garrett McCartney. I woke up this morning and I got out of bed. I had a cup of coffee just to clear my head. The telephone rang and this is what he said. Ooh-wee. What up with that? What up with that? I said, ooh-wee. What up with that? I said, what up with that? Now sit on down and tell me what's up with that. So Cullen, I've heard you wrote a new book about your problems. Now can you tell me a little bit about that book?
Well, it's called Cullen's Problems. It's about all my anger management issues when I was a child. I used to like to rip the heads off my dolls.
Rip the heads.
Sometimes I would even get in fights with my dog.
Get in fights.
I also slapped my sister a few times.
Slap the sister. What up with that? What up with that? I said, ooh.